SNAPSHOT 18wo6a is out now, and this furnace recipe book seems to be the new hype. Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, guys, coming to you with a little preview of the Snapshot. Guys, as you know, I always try to do videos informative on the Snapshot stuff. This is the new Snapshot for Java, but you can look at this as basically what is going to be on whatever version you're on real soon. So this is the first look at some of the new things. First, we're going to go for 303 likes. I like that number. It's bright green. That means you should do it. Go, go, go. And yeah, we got some new subscribers. We got Rico, Jeff, and Richard. Shoutouts for them as usual. So let's start this off, guys. We got a tweet. This tweet came from Dinnerbone. Dinnerbone put out this tweet about this new Snapshot. It's out now. Everybody thought it was coming out yesterday, but it came out today. So he is telling everybody, hey, don't be scared. It's broken, really broken. I don't think it's that broken. We're in it right now. So let's go over here. I'm going to jump on to the article here. I'll link this article in the description below as well. Today's Snapshot brings in a complete rewrite of how world generation works behind the scenes so that we could do some really cool things with it in the future and speed it up dramatically. It may be quite unstable in this first snapshot though, so as always, do not open your worlds you care about in a snapshot without having a backup first. We can almost guarantee that any world opened in this snapshot will not work in the full 1.13 release. So everybody's waiting for 1.13. That's the release on Java, the next one, with all the technical stuff that they've kind of put back because it's going to contain Aquatic update. That said, this is exactly the forum. These snapshots is going to be your first sneak peek of all and any new items that are coming for Aquatic update, whether it's coming on console or anything. Always this is going to be here first, then most likely the Xbox Bedrock beta will be the second one to get it, and then transfer down to the other versions. So let's keep going. Changes in 18wo6a, re-added enchant command, added a recipe book for the furnace, rewrote world generation system, added command suggestions for entity selectors, allow white spaces in entity selectors and block state arguments, added new items and block tags. So the last three there are kind of meh. They don't really come into play for the general Minecraft player because those are mostly for map makers. Let's do a time. Let's make a day. So they're mostly for map makers and modding and things like that. Doesn't hit the layman with regards to Minecraft, but you can see right here, furnace recipe book. Now there's a recipe book for the furnace, yay, exclamation mark. Exactly like the existing crafting recipe books, you can unlock recipes as you play through the game, and they will automatically appear in your recipe book for smelting. Map makers can customize the recipes with data packs, which allow them to add or completely change furnace recipes. Fuel, the items that can be burned in a furnace, is not included in this and still is somewhat hard coded. So let's jump into the game, guys. We are here. Basically, there's going to be a few things. So with this whole map generation thing, I picked a totally horrible area right here to show it, but it looks the same as usual. I would say it's nothing different. It just looks like the regular stuff. I think it's mostly backend stuff to make the game operate smoother and for it to happen real quick. The one thing that stands out is this right here. You can see this little log. This happens all over the map. It was much worse where I started, but where I picked to do the furnace display, there's not many, but in other areas there's lots of them. And what you can see here is that it's decided to generate, basically what's happening here is this is actually a tree that's generated upside down. If you go down in the ground, or I guess this one not so much, but there's some other ones here. I think we could go over here, there's a bunch. So let's go down here. If you go and see all these logs facing up, and you go down, it's where trees are attempting to generate in some weird way. You can see that one goes pretty low. Some of them go lower than others. This one there. So that's just a weird thing. So get over it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that bad. I did see Exuma's video on the snapshot earlier, and he showed something that involved breaking bedrock with trees and growing upside down trees. I can't replicate the same behavior that he did, so I'm not going to show it off. So let's jump over to the main thing here is this furnace recipe book. So as you can see right here, there is now a recipe book attached to the furnace. When you click into it, anything that you can and will smelt in the game will be already displayed for you. So basically it's showing me, hey, you can get a gold nugget if you smelt this, and then it will go through and smelt this. It says also I could get stone by smelting this cobblestone I have, and also cook pork chops, exactly like a recipe book for crafting, but on a furnace. So there is a few glitches with this right now. I'm pretty sure that charcoal doesn't actually work as a fuel anymore, or just for this snapshot anyway, so it doesn't even go in. So for me, that's pretty funny. I think they're maybe working on some of this stuff. And yeah, so that's really cool. I think we pretty much got it. Again, no matter what version you're on, guys, right now, you should feel good about it, because most likely this means these changes are on their way for you as well. So I'll leave the other ones to the map makers. They're pretty cool stuff with regards to being able to change the furnace, the way it operates, the way it interacts with you. And yeah, I think that was a good one, guys. You guys know what to do now. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel if you want more news updates. It's going to be cool, guys. I'm going to get this world ready, because once the aquatic update snapshots start dropping real soon, we're going to be here a fair amount. So yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.